Hey anime peeps, what is up? It's review time! Not Loot Crate, not Anime Crate, but this month I have got Gaming Loot Crate. And I had to get this month's Gaming Crate as I saw it advertised on Facebook, and the theme was MECHA. And they had Deus Ex and Bioshock and a few various other animes. So I was really looking forward to this box. I have seen what's in it. My mate Ruben, thank you very much, took this for me because I didn't want to get too many parcels to my house. And obviously, as you can see, it is a massive box. And there are some pretty sweet items in it this month, guys. So, yep, I do know what's in it. So I'm just going to show you one by one. So sorry to spoil the surprise, but I just couldn't wait to see what was inside because I couldn't do a video review at the time. So I'm going to show you what's inside. So, first item we have is the Deus Ex item, which I was looking forward to the most. And unfortunately, I got a little bit of spoil because someone posted it on Facebook. It is an exclusive Adam Jensen figure, and it's a little chibi Jensen. Sorry about the light reflecting on it. And it has a golden base, and it also comes with an exclusive DLC Q code, so you can transfer it to your new Deus Ex game. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to get the new game, and I haven't even actually completed the first game, to be fair. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can play the first game first before getting the new one, and also see if it comes down in price, because oh god, the amount of ridiculous cost it was just for the collector's editions and how many there were, it was ridiculous. So as you can see, there's little chibi Jensen with his guns and his arm blade, and it is pretty badass. Nothing on the base, just made in China. That'd be fun. But yeah, there's Jensen looking cool with his impossibly staying shades. So that's pretty badass. So obviously that's a Square Enix exclusive for Loot Crate, made by Ruckus. Not a company I have ever heard of, but I do really like that figure. I would have liked something cool like a keychain or something, but hey, that kind of I like figures. Don't get me wrong, I love figures. If you can see this in this end of the room, you'll know that I love figures. On to the next item. And there's been a pretty lot of clothing items in this box, and I'm not going to complain. This is the Bioshock item, and it is a exclusive Big Daddy patch, and I do like me patches. I have a really cool military jacket, so I'm thinking of posting this on because I wanted to get some more Attack on Titan patches. So that is a really cool new patch. It's in like a metallic-y sort of style look with the Big Daddy in his iconic pose from the first Bioshock game cover. So that is pretty sweet, character. So there's the back. Obviously the stitching is very well done on this, and I do love me a bit. Loves Bioshock. Bioshock 1 is my absolute favourite game, and Bioshock 2 was great, but in my opinion the game was a little bit shortened down because of the whole thing towards the multiplayer. And the multiplayer, don't get me wrong, that was so much fun. It was just a shame that after about 2 months everyone just kind of stopped playing it, and no one really plays it anymore, but it's an absolute shame. And I haven't had a proper chance to play the last game, Infinite, so I really need to get my ass in that because I bought the collector's edition and I've barely touched it. Right, on to the next item, guys. This is the Borderlands item, and I was showing this to my mates Jean and Dick because they're massive Borderlands fans, and as you can see, it's Claptrap. And I wasn't quite sure what this was when I first saw it. I thought it was a disc, but it was quite heavy for a disc, and I will show you more and tell you what it is. It is a exclusive Claptrap bottle opener, and it's pretty sweet. I have played Borderlands 2 very briefly and some multiplayer with my mate Dave, but that's as much as I've done with it because unfortunately my crappy PS3 has a very poor amount of memory and can't really handle a lot of my gameplays, so that's pretty sweet. So also it sticks on the back of your fridge, so it's got magnets on it. That's pretty sweet, and I'm gonna keep that. I would, like my mate Dave said, it would be cool if it was actually painted in his colours, but man, magnet's a magnet and item's an item, so I'm gonna keep it anyway, so it'd be cool on my fridge when I get a place. And to the t-shirt, I was really looking forward to a Destiny item, and I was not disappointed. And and that's the Destiny t-shirt. So you've got all the 3 classes on the shirt. You've got Hunter, Warlock, and I can't remember what the other one's called. That's really bad because I haven't played Destiny for so long. My mate Shane would be absolutely shouting at the camera right now because he is such a Destiny fan. It is ridiculous. So I think if I see this, he sees us, he's going to be super jealous. So that is a pretty sweet shirt. It's a little thin, it's Bungie exclusive obviously, so that is sweet. So yes, very happy with this item. So, and on to the last clothing item. I wasn't quite sure what this was when I saw it. I thought it was a Suicide Squad thing, but then it's like, well, what's that got to do with mecha? It's from a game called Lawbreakers, which I have never heard of. Excuse me. And from the book, what I've read, it's basically set in a futuristic world where the moon has been destroyed and gravity has been totally screwed up. So all the gravity pockets that help the world actually sort of, well, help you stay on the ground are basically fucked up, and you've basically got to try and find a new world and basically fight for it. That's the gist of the game. So it's a cool hat. I don't like caps being flat, I like caps being curved, but luckily these ones you can pretty much style it the way you like, and I do like my nerd hats, so that's pretty sweet. On to the last little item, guys. It's just the Loot Crate pin, and obviously this month being themed of mecha, it is sort of a DSX sort of style, so I can't see it. It's like a hand, half normal and half mecha, kind of like Adam Jensen's sort of augmented hand. So that is pretty sweet. Obviously, if you go onto the website, on the back you unlock exclusive content, and obviously if you've got the account you get like ringtones or wallpapers or like game downloads just for like trials and things. And then obviously we have the book, which basically explains about the box. Not a great deal, just basically explaining about the game Loot Crate, Claptrap's funniest moments in the game, just about augmentation in DSX, a Loot Crate quiz. Okay, so Hunter, Titan and Warlock. Okay, I got the Warlock one and I got the Hunter one. It was the Titan one, I couldn't remember. And then you got a little quiz of your Destiny knowledge, Lawbreakers hat, and about the information of the game, and just a little quiz on your Bioshock knowledge. I got pretty much most of the answers right, not bragging or nothing. And obviously then you have the legendary drop box, and it looks like it's going to be a PC this month, and I would like a decent gaming PC, it'd be pretty sweet. And then obviously you've got the featured looters, so if you put your stuff on that you've got on Loot Crate, you get it to be in a magazine, so I might get a chance to do that. And then obviously we're on to the box, which this month it looks like it's a mecha style armory. So just give me 2 seconds, I will fold it up and we'll see what this looks like. And you can probably put Jensen in front of it and make him look like he's in a really cool sort of Batman style cave or something. Because one thing I know Jensen, he just totally sounds like Batman to me. He really does. And I have actually met the voice actor who plays him as well, and he was a really top-notch guy actually. Oh, it's one of these boxes that doesn't like to be stuck together. Okay, I'm just going to have to loosely hold it for now and try and put it together the best way I can. There we go. So you got a nice mecha style. It looks like a kind of like a drop box, an ammo box you find like in Destiny. It's pretty sweet. And then you've got the guns on the back, so you can put Jensen. It's like, oh, wrong way. And it's like, what goods I picked today to save humanity, and this is grace a gift augmented kind. So yeah, I'm really happy with this box, guys. I'm also going to carry this one on to next month, because next thing's pretty sweet. It's Battlefield, so it's going to, obviously with Battlefield 1 coming out, it's kind of going to tie in quite nicely, because I've seen the trailer and the game looks amazing, and my mate Phil keeps nagging at me to play it on multiplayer with him, so yes, I will be doing that. So a couple of games announced from it are Fallout, so obviously I'm getting it for Fallout, and quite a few other Battlefield games. I can't remember, I can only remember Fallout from that list, so I will be getting that. Also Anime Crate, I'll be getting a couple weeks. That will be a Demi-Human, Demigod, I can't remember what it's called, Demi-Human. Yeah, so it's going to have Tokyo Ghoul, not Full Alchemist, sorry, Blue Exorcist, and a few other various animes, so I'm looking forward to that. Bitoyo, obviously a couple of weeks, hopefully it'll be a bit better than last time. I do apologise for my slightly naggy-ish video, but good news, I have had a reply from Bitoyo and they are going to send me a replacement figurine as an apology, so Thank you, Potato. Thank you very much. So I will say, until next time, guys, I will say sayonara and stay happy, peeps.